quiet nights, but the gravity is thinning. The pull is getting weak. The I love yous are whispers that the vacuum won't let speak. I'm looking at the telescope, tracing where you were. But every time I blink, your edges start to blur. The dark matter's growing in the space between our beds. A million miles of silence where the always used to tread. It's getting cold, losing my hold. And we're just a galaxy drifting apart. Light years of loneliness inside of a heart. The constellations are breaking, the stars are losing track. Moving at a speed where there's no turning back. I'm reaching for a starlight, but the signal's too far gone. Just a ghost of a sun, waiting for a dawn in a galaxy drifting apart. I remember when our orbits were so close we'd nearly touch. Now the math of us is proving to be way too much. The nebula is fading, the colors turning gray. Watching my entire world flow further every day. I'm sending out a beacon, a fire in the night, but you're a different system now, out of reach and sight. Yeah, we're just a galaxy drifting apart. Light years of loneliness inside of a heart. The constellations are breaking, the stars are losing track. Moving at a speed where there's no turning back. I'm reaching for your starlight, but the signal's too far gone. Just a ghost of a sun, waiting for a dawn in a galaxy drifting apart. Is it the expansion or just the end of time? How did we lose the reason and the rhyme? I'm a black hole collapsing in the dark, waiting for a collision, waiting for a spark. I'm just a galaxy drifting apart. Light years of loneliness inside of a heart. The constellations are breaking, the stars are losing track. Moving at a speed where there's no turning back. I'm reaching for your starlight, but the signal's too far gone. Just a ghost of a sun, waiting for a dawn in a galaxy drifting apart. Sail away into the black. Don't look back. Don't look back. Just drifting. I kill the light and I pull the sheets up high. Try to tell the stars to leave the sky. The world is quiet, the city's finally still. But there's a flicker up on the hill. I've told my heart that we're standing in the rain, but my head is busy building us again. I'm fighting a war with my own eyes closed, tracing a path that the daytime froze. It's starting now, the light is filled. A heart that's quiet and a soul that's screaming. In the dark, you're still reaching for my hand. In a house we built on shifting sand. I wake up reaching for a ghost in the bed, living in a movie that should already be dead. Yeah, I'm wide awake and I'm slowly screaming. Out of mind and won't stop dreaming. I see your jacket hanging on the chair, in the blurry logic of the midnight air. We're laughing at a joke we haven't told. Before the winter, before we turn cold, it feels so real, I can almost taste the salt of a love that ended through nobody's fault. And I've got a mind that won't stop dreaming, a heart that's quiet and a soul that's screaming. In the dark, you're still reaching for my hand. In a house we built on shifting sand. I wake up reaching for a ghost in the bed, living in a movie that should already be dead. Yeah, I'm wide awake and I'm slowly screaming. Out of mind, I won't stop dreaming. And I won't stop dreaming. I don't wanna go to sleep, because I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna wake up, because I'm tired of losing you. I'm a prisoner of the what if, I'm a prisoner of the almost. Let me go, please just let me go. I've got a mind that won't stop dreaming, a heart that's quiet and a soul that's screaming. In the dark, you're still reaching for my hand. In a house we built on shifting sand. The morning light is a cruel blue edge, taking me back from the cliff and the ledge, to a mind that won't stop dreaming. The sand is gone, but the ghost is waiting. When the night comes on, stop dreaming, just stop. I've practiced mine fine in the bathroom mirror until the light started coming in clearer. I wear it like a coat when I walk out the door, so no one can see what I'm shaking for. I've locked it in a room at the back of my chest, a guest in my house that won't let me rest. It's burning a hole in the palm of my hand, a truth that I'm trying so hard to withstand, but it's leaking out through the edges of doubt. And it's a secret that hurts me, a ghost in my throat, a heavy stone sinking my favorite boat. I'm still in love with the way that you leave. I'm still holding on to the things you believe. It's the I miss you I never quite said. It's the ghost of your whisper still alive in my head. Yeah, it's a secret that hurts me, and it's all that I have left. I see you at the market, I see you in the street, and I look at the ground so our eyes don't meet. Because if I look up, the dam's gonna break and show you the mess that you managed to make. I'm a vault with a coat that I've tried and it's all that I have left. It's poisoning the water, it's blurring the light, it's the only thing keeping me up through the night. Do you have one too? Does it look just like you? Does it hurt? Just a secret that keeps me alone. It hurts me. The sky is turning into a bruise, full of colors I didn't choose. Gold on the glass and pink on the floor. I'm leaning my head against the frame of the door. I used to point out the clouds to you. Now I'm just staring at a hollow view. I reach for my phone to take a picture to send. Then I remember how we had to end. The light is so perfect, but it feels like a lie. Oh, it's a sunset with no one to watch. A beautiful fire that I can't even touch. The world is putting on a masterpiece show, but there's no one beside me in the orange glow. What is the point of a sky this deep if you aren't awake and I can't even sleep? Just a sunset with no one to watch. The birds are all heading back to their nests while the heavy weight settles inside of my chest. The shadows are long and they're reaching for me, like ghosts of the people we used to be. I'm turning to whisper, look at that line, but the silence is the only thing that's mine. Yeah, it's a sunset with no one to watch. A beautiful fire that I can't even touch. The world is putting on a masterpiece show, but there's no one beside me in the orange glow. What is the point of a sky this deep if you aren't awake and I can't even sleep? Just a sunset with no one to watch. Don't be so pretty if he isn't here. Don't be so golden if the end is this clear. I trade all this color for a boring gray day, just to have someone The stars are starting to show, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just me. I invited the noise in to keep me some company. Turn up the radio to drown out the memory. I filled up the table with faces and names, trying to rekindle the old dying flames. But the laughter sounds thin like a glass about to break. And my smile is a mask that's beginning to ache. They tell me that time is a patch for the soul, that eventually I'm gonna feel whole. But they don't see the canyon where I lost my companion. And it's a void that no one can fill, a hollowed out heart that's standing so still. I can pour in the ocean, I can pour in the light, but I'm still just a shadow in the middle of the night. They try to reach out, they try to be kind, but they're just ghosts passing through my mind. It's deep and it's dark and it's real, a void that no one can fill. A void that no one can fill. I went to that place where we used to hide, expecting to find a bit of the us left inside. But the air was just empty, the silence was loud, like a funeral dress in a midsummer crowd. I could meet someone new, I could try to be brave, but I'm just planting flowers on a beautiful grave. 'Cause it's a void that no one can fill, a hollowed out heart that's standing so still. I can pour in the ocean, I can pour in the light, but I'm still just a shadow in the middle of the night. They try to reach out, they try to be kind, but they're just ghosts passing through my mind. Yeah, it's deep and it's dark and it's real, a void that no one can fill. It's not a hole, it's an absence. It's not a wound, it's an absence of nothing, of nothing. Don't try to fix me, don't try to bridge the gap. I'm just a bird in a wide open trap. Oh, it's a void that watched the mercury for the day you left. A sudden silence, a world bereft. The flowers turned to glass in the garden bed, and every word we spoke turned into lead. I thought the spring would come by April's end, but the ice just thickened around the corner of the bend. The calendar's frozen on a Tuesday night. I'm still sugaring in the pale light. It's not just a season, it's the loss of all reason. It's a winter that lasted a lifetime, a frozen crop that'll never reach its prime. I'm trapped in the white, I'm lost in the snow of a love that died but refuses to go. The world moved on, but I'm still standing here in 1,000 miles of ice and a single frozen tear. It's a winter that lasted a lifetime. I keep the fire burning, but it has no heat, just a flickering ghost while the shadows retreat. I see a breath in every gust of wind, a cold reminder of how the story feed. I'm digging through the drifts to find my heart, but everything is shattered and pulled apart. 'Cause it's a winter that lasted a lifetime, a frozen climb that'll never reach its prime. I'm trapped in the light, I'm lost in the snow of a love that died but refuses to grow. The world moved on, but I'm still standing here in 1,000 miles of ice and a single frozen tear. It's a winter that lasted a lifetime. Is there a sun behind the clouds, or is the sky just weaving shrouds? I'm tired of the numb, I'm tired of being done. Let the story begin, let the light back in, but it's so cold. It's a winter that lasted a lifetime, a frozen cloud that'll never reach its prime. I'm trapped in the wet and lost in the snow of a love that died but refuses to go. The still snowing, still going, forever cold. Lifetime. Put on that dress, the one you always liked. I'm walking the line, keeping my heart tucked in tight. I'm laughing at jokes that aren't even funny, spending my energy like I got the money. But my eyes are like glass and my smile is a chore. I'm checking the handle on every single door. My friends say I'm glowing, they say I look free, but I'm just a ghost of who I used to be. It's a master class in how to make a tragedy last. And I'm acting like I don't miss you, like I don't wake up wanting to kiss you. I'm a 5-star actress in a one-room play, telling the world that I'm doing okay, but every hello is a lie in my throat. I'm a sinking girl in a beautiful boat. Yeah, I'm winning an Oscar for a heart that's blue. Acting like I don't miss you. I saw you today by the fruit in the store. I turned my head and stared at the floor. I waited a minute, then I walked the other way, practicing all the casual things I could say. My heart was a hammer, my blood was like ice, pretending you're just someone I used to think was nice. Yeah, I'm acting like I don't miss you, like I don't wake up wanting to kiss you. I'm a 5-star actress in a one-room play, telling the world that I'm doing okay, but every hello is a lie in my throat. I'm a sinking girl in a beautiful boat. Yeah, I'm winning an Oscar for a heart that's blue. Acting like I don't miss you. It's so exhausting, keeping the curtain up. It's so lonely, drinking from an empty cup. I wanna scream your name until the stage falls down. I wanna be the girl who doesn't have to wear this crown. Oh, I'm acting like I don't miss you, like I don't wake up wanting to kiss you. I'm a 5-star actress in a one-room play, telling the world that I'm finally okay, but every hello is a lie in my throat. I'm just a sinking girl in a beautiful boat. Yeah, I'm winning an Oscar for a heart that's blue. Acting like I don't miss you. The lights are off now, the audience is gone. I'm taking off the makeup, and the mask is coming off. I miss you, I really do. I'm sorry for the nights I made you stay, when every sign was telling us to run away. I'm sorry for the times I dimmed your light, just to make this world feel a little more bright. I pushed you into corners, I made you feel so small. I stood and watched you crumble, and I didn't stop the fall. I traded your peace for a war I couldn't win. I let the cold and the bitterness in. I'm so sorry for the way I let you worry. Oh, this is an apology to my own heart for letting him tear us apology to my own heart. I ignored the ache and I ignored the sting. I traded your gold for a rusted out ring. I forced you to beat for a name that was poison, ignoring the truth and the sound of the caution. I left the door open and I let him inside when I should have been the one standing by your side. Yeah, this is an apology to my own heart for letting him tear us completely apart. I'm sorry for the bruises and the jagged cracks, for giving away things I can't ever take back. I promised I'd protect you, but I broke that vow. I'm so sorry for where we are right now. You deserved a garden, but I gave you the dark. An apology to my own heart. I'm gonna build the walls back up, one stone at a time. I'm gonna fill the empty cup and learn how to be mine. I'll stop the bleeding. I'll stop the bleeding. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is an apology to my own heart for letting him tear us completely apart. I'm sorry for the bruises and the jagged cracks, for giving away things I can't ever take back. I promised I'd protect you, but I broke that vow. I'm finally gonna start to love you now. An apology to my own heart. Be better to you. I'll be kinder, just me and you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The house lights are up, but I'm still in the dark. Sitting in the front row, waiting for a spark. The velvet is dusty, the stage is so bare. I'm breathing in ghosts of the music we shared. We played every verse, we hit every high, but the ending came sudden, a quiet goodbye. The audience left and the flowers are dead, but the ghost of your harmony's still in my head. I'm holding my breath for a life after death. And it's an unfinished encore, a song with no end, a broken down rhythm I can't quite defend. I'm standing backstage with a microphone cord, watching the silence become my reward. The curtain stayed down when I needed the light. Now I'm singing to shadows in the middle of the night. It's beautiful, it's tragic, it's yours, this unfinished encore. stage stays cold. Oh, it's an unfinished encore, a song with no end, a broken down rhythm I can't quite defend. I'm standing backstage with a microphone cord, watching the silence become my reward. The curtain stayed down when I needed the light. Now I'm singing to shadows in the middle of the night. An unfinished encore. The theater is closed, the music is gone, but the echo, it carries on. Just one, just one. The dust is dancing in a sliver of gray, a tiny reminder of the middle of the day. I hear the neighbors laughing through the wall, while I'm just a shadow standing in the hall. I've the heavy velvet pulled so tight to keep the morning from killing the night. 'Cause the dark is the only place you're still real, and the light is a truth that I'm not ready to feel. I know the birds are singing in the trees, I know the world is moving as it please, but I'm staying here where the memory is clear. Behind the curtains that never open, keeping the ghost of us from being broken. I'm hiding the sun, I'm hiding the sky, I'm hiding the hello and the goodbye. The fabric is thick and the fabric is cold, protecting a story that's already told. Yeah, I'm just a heart that's waiting and hoping behind the curtains that never open. I wonder if the street looks the same as before, if the flowers are blooming outside my door. I remember the way the gold hit your hair when the drapes were wide and the world was fair. But now the rings on the rod are starting to rust, and my always is turning into one day in dust. If I let the light in, you'll vanish like smoke, and I'll finally see that our promise is broke. So I'm behind the curtains that never open, keeping the ghost of us from being broken. I'm hiding the sun, I'm hiding the sky, I'm hiding the hello and the goodbye. The fabric is thick and the fabric is cold, protecting a story that's already told. Yeah, I'm just a heart that's waiting and hoping behind the curtains that never open. Just one more hour of the gloom, just one more day in this room. If I don't see it, it isn't true. If I don't see it, I still have you. I still have you. Gonna let the light in behind the curtains that never open, keeping the ghost of us from being broken. I'm hiding the sun, I'm hiding the sky, I'm hiding the hello and the goodbye. The fabric is thick and the fabric is cold, protecting a story that's already told. Yeah, I'm just a heart that's waiting and hoping behind the curtains that never open. close for the day. I thought the sun was finally here to stay, but you brought the storm without a single word, the loudest silence that I've ever heard. Now the garden's gone, the soil's turning black, and there's no way to bring the color back. I'm reaching for the sky, but I'm weighted down by the heavy water and the way you frown. It's a dirty kind of blue, the way I'm losing you. 'Cause we're just flowers in the mud, drowning in the middle of a sudden flood. We were meant to bloom, we were meant to grow. Now we're just a mess that you're ashamed to show. Trampled by the boots of a love gone cold, a beautiful story that's getting old. Yeah, we're sinking, blood and blood, just flowers in the mud. I try to shake the gray off of my skin, but that's where the memories start sinking in. The nectar's bitter and the stems are bent. I'm paying for a season that was never spent. I see other gardens through the garden gate, but I'm stuck here in this messy hollow state. Yeah, we're just flowers in the mud, drowning in the middle of a sudden flood. We were meant to bloom, we were meant to grow. Now we're just a mess that you're ashamed to show. Trampled by the boots of a love gone cold, a beautiful story that's getting old. Yeah, we're sinking, blood and blood, just flowers in the mud. Wash me away or let me just rot. I'm tired of being the thing you forgot. The rain is so heavy, the earth is so thick. Being this fragile is making me sick. Oh, we're just flowers in the mud, drowning in the middle of a sudden flood. We were meant to bloom, we were meant to grow. Now we're just a mess that you're ashamed to show. Trampled by the boots of a love gone cold, a beautiful story that's already been told. Yeah, we're sinking, blood and blood, just flowers in the mud, just petals in the dirt, stained by the hurt. No one's gonna pick me now, no one's gonna pick me in the mud. I wore the smile you liked today, but it slipped and fell along the way. I tried to speak the words you wanna hear, but they're tangled up in all this fear. I've been practicing how to be just right, but I always lose the rhythm in the middle of the night. I see that look behind your eyes, the one you cover with gentle lies. It's the space between the girl I am and the one you've seen. And I'm sorry I'm not good enough. I'm sorry that my edges are so rough. I'm sorry I'm not the version in your head, the girl you wanted to love instead. I folded my heart till it's small and thin, was better, would you stay? If I was perfect, would you look the other way? The one you've seen. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. I'm sorry that my edges are so rough. I'm sorry I'm not the version in your head, the girl you wanted to love instead. I folded my heart till it's small and thin, just to try and let you in. I'm sorry, I can't be her, I can't be more. I'm just the girl left on the floor. I'm sorry. I'm looking down at my empty palms, looking for the peace and the quiet calms. They're shaped like a question I can't quite ask. Tired of wearing this moving on mask. I used to know every line of your skin. Now I don't know where to even begin. The spaces between my fingers are cold, searching for a story that's already told. It's a clumsy kind of ache, a heart that's starting to break, and my hands forget how to hold yours, like a locked room with no more doors. They're reaching for the heat, but they only find the air, tracing a ghost that isn't really there. The muscle memory is starting to fade, of the beautiful home that we once made. I'm losing the touch, I'm losing the force, as my hands forget how to hold yours. I tried to lace them together tonight, just to feel a bit of the old alright. But the rhythm is gone and the fit is all wrong, like the broken bridge of a forgotten song. They feel heavy and strange in my sides, like the hollow sand after the low tides. Yeah, my hands forget how to hold yours, like a locked room with no more doors. They're reaching for the heat, but they only find the air, tracing a ghost that isn't really there. The muscle memory is starting to fade, of a beautiful home that we once made. I'm losing the touch, I'm losing the force, as my hands forget how to hold yours. Did I hold you too tight? Is that why you slipped away? Did I lose the feeling in the heat of the day? Now they're just shaking, now they're just cold. Nothing to carry, nothing to hold. Oh, my hands forget how to hold yours, like a locked room with no more doors. They're reaching for the heat, but they only find how to hold. You're just empty, just still. I'm losing the feel against my will. I've forgotten, I've forgotten. The ink is drying on the very last time. I'm tracing letters that were yours and mine. We were giants once, we were written in gold. A story of fire that never grew cold. But the edges are frayed and the paper is thin, and I don't recognize the skin I'm in. The heels are tired, the kingdom has fallen, and there's no one left here with a story to tell. Just the dust in the air and the ghost of a prayer. And we reach the final page of our legend, the end of the myth, the silent descent. We used to be timeless, we used to be brave. Now we're just names in a book we couldn't say. Chapters where we learned to fly before we were grounded by one little lie. The battles we won and the worlds that we built are buried tonight under layers of guilt. I'm closing the cover, I'm putting it down. A forgotten queen in a hollowed out town. put it on the shelf, but it gathered dust, just a legend of us. Goodbye. I still buy the tea you liked, even though the box is dust. Habit built on nothing more than ancient holy trust. The world is moving faster now, blurring at the seams, but I'm still stuck in high definition, living in your dreams. It's a heavy, jagged kind of gift that memories always bring. They say that time's a healer, but time is just a thief who leaves the doors wide open for the coming of the grief. It's a long way back to when the world wasn't black. Stretching out like a shadow over me. It doesn't fade with the morning light. It just waits in the corner of every night. I'm a prisoner of a moment that refused to end, while I'm watching the rest of the world start to mend. Yeah, it's a heavy, hollow history, the loneliness of a long memory. I saw a car that looked like yours at the corner of the street, and for a second I forgot my heart was in retreat. My mind replayed 1,000 scenes in the blinking of an eye before the logic settled in and told another lie. Is fading out, the colors and the names, but the ghost of us is burning still with never-ending flames. 'Cause it's the loneliness of a long memory, stretching out like a shadow over me. It doesn't fade with the morning light. It just waits in the corner of every night. I'm a prisoner of a moment that refused to end, while I'm watching the it's a heavy, hollow history, the loneliness of a long memory. How do I make it short? How do I make it small? I'm carrying a mountain when I should be standing tall. Let me forget just a little bit, please. Let me forget. Oh, it's the history, the loneliness of a long memory. It goes on and on, even when you're gone. So long, so long, a long memory, a long gave my colors just to paint your gray. I gave my sunlight just to light your way. I emptied out the rooms inside my chest to give your heavy heart a place to rest. I didn't notice that the walls were getting thin until the cold started leaking in. Now my bank of hope is running dry, and I'm too tired to even wonder why. It's a dead I can't escape in this hollow shape. And this is the price of loving you too much. A shaking heart and a phantom touch. I traded my soul for a seat by your side. Now I'm just a shell with nowhere to hide. I'm paying in tears, I'm paying in sleep for a promise that you weren't meant to keep. Yeah, the interest is high and the air is blue. That's the price of loving you. I look in the mirror and I see a ghost. The girl I was is the one I miss most. I'm a shadow of the fire I used to be, because I let you take the best of me. I'm standing in a house that's quiet and cold, watching my future turn into untold. Yeah, this is the price. That's the price of loving you. I'm out of breath, I'm out of time. I paid the toll for a mountain I couldn't climb. It was too much, too much, too much. The sky is bleeding orange, bruised with deep violet blue. I'm standing on the balcony, still looking for you. The horizon's getting blurry, drinking up the light, preparing for the lonely, heavy velvet of the night. I reach out for the warmth, but it's slipping through my skin. Just like the quiet way you let the ending in. The shadows on the wall are stretching out so long, reminding me of everything that's finally gone wrong. It's beautiful, but it's so hard to breathe. Oh, it's the sadness of a setting sun, the golden realization that we're finally done. It's the most beautiful light before the world goes black, knowing that the morning won't bring you back. I'm shivering in the glow of a fire that's nearly out, watching the sky drown in the shadows of my doubt. Yeah, it's a sadness the sadness of a setting sun. The birds have stopped their singing, the air is turning cold. The story of us is a story already told. I'm watching the street lamps flicker into life, each one a tiny reminder, cutting like a knife. You were my daylight, you were my high. Now I'm just a silhouette against a dying sky. 'Cause it's the sadness of a setting sun, the golden realization that we're finally done. It's the most beautiful light before the world goes black, knowing that the morning won't bring you back. I'm shivering in the glow of a fire that's nearly out, watching the sky drown in the shadows of my doubt. Yeah, it's the sadness of a setting sun. Don't go down, stay a little longer. If the light would just stay, maybe I'd be stronger. But the earth keeps turning, and the heart keeps burning in the dark. The music swellness of a setting sun, the golden realization that we're finally done. It's the most beautiful light before the world goes black, knowing that the morning won't bring you back. I'm shivering in the glow of a fire that's nearly out, watching the sky drown in the shadows of my doubt. Yeah, it's the sadness of a setting sun. Going dark now, the stars are so cold, nothing left to hold, just the night, just the night. The alarm clock rings, but it sounds like a warning, a cold sharp light for a brand new morning. I'm staring at a calendar of empty squares, tracing the ghost of a life no one shares. I've got my shoes on, but my feet feel like lead, thinking about the words that we finally said. The horizon's moving, ready or not, leaving behind the only home I've got. I'm crossing the line into a different time, and I'm walking into a future without you, on a path where I don't know what to do. Every tomorrow is a mountain to climb, a long, lonely stretch in the river of time. The sun's gonna rise on the world you aren't in, and I don't even know where I'm supposed to begin. Yeah, I'm walking be strange. How am I walking into a future without you, on a path where I don't know what to do? Every tomorrow is a mountain to climb, a lonely stretch in a river of time. The sun's gonna rise on a world you aren't in, and I don't even know where I'm supposed to begin. Yeah, I'm walking into a future without you. Step by step, day by day, watching the odds fade away. I'm going now into the future without you. The keys are on the table, cold and silver gray. I'm picking up the pieces that I couldn't make you stay. My coat is buttoned tight against the silence in the hall. I'm tracing every shadow that we cast against the wall. It's funny how a suitcase holds a lifetime of regret, and how the things I'm leaving are the things I can't forget. The handle's in my hand, but my heart is on the floor. I've never felt so heavy as I do beside this door. One breath, one more death, and I'm walking out of your life forever, cutting every cord and everywhere in this together. The sidewalk's like a desert and the wind is like a knife as I take the final exit from the center of your life. Every step I'm taking is a mile of broken glass, watching all our always turn to something in the past. Yeah, I'm walking out forever. I won't look in the mirror, I won't look at the light. I'm heading for the safety of the blurry neon night. I wonder if you hear it, the clicking of the latch, the sound of one last promise that we couldn't even patch. The air out here is freezing, but it's cleaner than the lies, and I'm finally seeing clearly through these red and tired eyes. Yeah, I'm walking out of your life forever, cutting every cord and everywhere in this together. The sidewalk's like a desert and the wind is like a knife as I take the final exit from the center of your life. Every step I'm taking is a mile of broken glass, watching all the step by step into the dark, further away, leaving no mark forever. I'm sitting on the porch where we used to grow, watching the green turn to a dusty yellow. The lattice is heavy with the weight of the past. I thought we were roots that were built to last, but the water stopped coming and the sun stayed away. Now I'm just watching the colors turn gray. I touch a leaf and it turns into dust, just like they always, and just like the trust. It's brittle and thin. Where do I even begin? Oh, we're just withered vines on a crumbling wall, waiting for the winter to finish the fall. We were so intertwined, we were impossible to break. Now every breath is a brittle mistake. I'm reaching for the light, but the saps run dry in the garden of us under a laden sky. Just withered vines clinging to a ghost of a light. I remember the summer when the blooms were so bright. We climbed up the trellis in the middle of the night. Your pulse was the rhythm, my heart was the soil. Now we're just knots in a desperate coil. I try to untangle the you from the me, but we're snapped at the base for everyone to see. 'Cause we're just withered vines on a crumbling wall, waiting for the winter to finish the fall. We were so intertwined, we were impossible to break. Now every breath is a brittle mistake. I'm reaching for the light, but the saps run dry in the garden of us under a laden sky. Just withered vines clinging to a ghost of hell. Don't pull me down if you're ready to die. Don't wrap around another beautiful lie. Let the wind take the leaves, let the garden just grieve. Just let me go. Yeah, we're just withered vines on a crumbling wall, waiting for the winter to finish the fall. We were so intertwined, we were impossible to break. Now every breath is a brittle mistake. I'm reaching for the light, but the saps run dry in the garden of us under the light in the sky. Withered vines, dry and hollow, nothing to follow. Just the wood and the wire. Withered vines.